Audio video clear? Please mention whether the audio video is clear. So welcome all to this very special lecture for this upcoming GATE exam. So this session is for all streams, engineering streams and pure science streams. So invite all your friends to be part of this live lecture, or they can watch this as recordings also. These are some of the other playlists in our channel. Those of you are looking for GATE related content, complete course for GATE is completely given free in this channel. So many people already have used this playlist to learn general aptitude for GATE. So those of you are not aware, you can use this playlist for last minute revision also. You can use this playlist so that those topics that you want to learn, those topics you can check out in this channel. Okay, और ये सेशन में इंग्लिश और हिंदी दोनों लैंग्वेज I will try to use. Invite all your friends. And one more information for all CSIR-NET aspirants, we are starting the complete course for CSIR-NET from 12th February. In the description of this video you can find more details, or in our Telegram channel and WhatsApp group also you can find more details. More about it I will tell towards the end of the class. Now we will start directly the GATE lecture we have planned for today. And our other resources, you can find these QR codes, you can scan and find it, or in the description of this video you can find the link to Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, the mobile application Christy's classes, and the website christyvarghese.net. So let's start. So today's session, what we are trying to do is have a quick revision of all topics using the flashcards. I will revise all the topics. Today we are starting quantitative aptitude topics. Tomorrow we will be discussing reasoning topics, and day after tomorrow we will be discussing this comprehension topic. Okay, आज का topic quantitative aptitude है. Good evening one and everyone. Let us start. मैं पिछले लेक्चर में डिस्कस किया था शॉर्टकट मेथड्स फॉर जनरल एप्टीट्यूड. दैट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग आई वांट टू रिमाइंड यू. यू शुड बी फ्लेक्सिबल विद मेथड्स. मैथमेटिकल डायरेक्ट मेथड यूजफुल है. हर क्वेश्चन, ऑलमोस्ट ऑल क्वेश्चन मैथमेटिकल डायरेक्ट मेथड से कर सकता है, बट उसका ड्रॉबैक टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है. सो टू सेव टाइम यू कैन यूज रिजेक्शन अप्रोचेस. रिजेक्शन अप्रोचेस मींस यूजिंग एलिमिनेशन. दीस आर सम ऑफ द एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक्स. पिछले लेक्चर में इसके बारे में डिटेल डिस्कस किया है. यू कैन चेक आउट दैट, those people who want to learn more about it or haven't attended that session. और बाकी भी सेशन के बाकी भी शॉर्टकट मेथड्स के बारे में हम ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किया. नाउ नंबर सिस्टम topics normally comes questions normally comes from number system frequently, especially function related question, types of number related questions, etc. are asked. So you should be familiar with. Again, let me clarify one more thing. Today's session is revision session. Today I am not going to discuss all questions. That is not the objective. सारा topic का quick revision before exam, so that it is more beneficial. Those of you want learning of any of the topics, किसी भी topic का learning या revision चाहिए तो you can check out our playlist GATE 2024 General Aptitude. GATE 2024 General Aptitude free complete course. In the description of this video also you can find the link. Okay, so coming back to नंबर सिस्टम बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. टाइप्स ऑफ नंबर सबको पता है. व्हाट इज नेचुरल नंबर, होल नंबर, इंटीजर, रैशनल, इरैशनल, प्राइम, कॉम्पोजिट, इवन, ऑड, एक्सेट्रा. उसको ऐसा चेयर्स यूज करके भी अंडरस्टैंड कर सकता है. इवन नंबर क्या है? 2n टाइप ऑफ नंबर्स. दैट मींस इफ यू अरेंज चेयर्स, दोस चेयर्स कैन बी अरेंज्ड इन rows of 2 or columns of 2. Odd numbers are numbers which cannot be arranged like that. Composite numbers are numbers which can be arranged in a m by n format. Prime numbers are numbers which cannot be arranged in m by n. Either m or n will be 1. That is just a representation. नहीं तो if you already know the types of numbers, that is enough actually. And that is represented in this flashcard also. For making you understand this, we have developed more flashcards so that you will understand all these things easily with this diagram itself. Natural numbers क्या है? उसका natural number whole number का सबसेट है, और whole numbers integers का सबसेट है, integer rational numbers का सबसेट है, और rational number real numbers का सबसेट है. These things I hope all of you are clear. Yes, Pranav, complete revision. Yes, Suksma, I know many of you have exam day after tomorrow and Sunday. Yes, Shiksha, all the best. All of you are having exam this weekend and next weekend. All the best, all of you. And numbers, types of numbers, this is also very important. The arithmetic of numbers also. Odd add kiya to kya milega? Based on this, questions were asked many times. Odd plus odd is even. Odd plus even is odd. Even plus even is even. Odd into odd is odd. ये बहुत सिंपल एग्जाम्पल से वेरीफाई कर सकता है. 3 plus 3 6 है ना, इवन है. लेकिन 3 plus 4 है तो 7 ऑड नंबर है. इवन प्लस इवन 4 plus 4 है तो 8 इवन नंबर है. 3 into 3 9 ऑड नंबर है. 3 into 2 6 इवन नंबर है. 2 into 2 4 इवन नंबर है. ऑड माइनस ऑड एडिशन में सेटिस्फाई कर रहा तो सब्ट्रैक्शन में भी सेटिस्फाई करेगा, बिकॉज सब्ट्रैक्शन इज नथिंग बट नेगेटिव एडिशन. So odd minus odd will be even. 3 minus 1 2 even. 5 minus 2 3 odd number. 6 minus 2 4 even number. And odd number raised to any number means that is multiplication itself. For example, 3 raised to 2, that is 3 into 3, that is 9 itself. If it is 3 into 3 into 3, 3 cube also, it is odd number itself. Even number raised to any number will be even itself, because that is even into even into even into even. Multiplication is repetitive addition and exponents is repetitive multiplication. ये सब clear है ना सबको? Any doubts please ask. I am reminding those things you should revise before the exam. And divisibility or factor related idea is very important. Many questions of factors you should be able to understand very fast. And factors you can understand in pairs. That is the easy way to understand it. For example, 360. The number 360 का factors क्या क्या होगा? 1 एक factor है तो उसका counterpart है 360. 1 into 360 360 है ना. 1 into 360 will be 360. 2 है तो 2 into 180 is 360. 3 into 120 is 360. 4 into 90 is 360. 5 into 72 is 360. All these are factors of 360. 360 have many factors, but smaller numbers like 24 have 8 factors only. Now look at this. 25 have 3 factors, odd number of factors. Odd number of factors मिलने के लिए वो नंबर का स्क्वायर रूट एक नेचुरल नंबर होना चाहिए, नहीं है तो वो नंबर एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर होना चाहिए. नंबर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है तो नंबर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर होना चाहिए. Also for example 16 perfect square है, 4 square है. In that case 5 factors only are there. Even number of factors will be there. Even number of factors if the number is a perfect square. Non perfect square है तो odd number of even नहीं, odd number of factors. Non perfect square है तो even number of factors होगा. Why this is having odd number of factors? 16 का factors क्या है? 1 16. 1 into 16 16 है ना. 2 into 8 16 है ना. उसके बाद 4 into 4 भी 16 है, मतलब वो 4 का काउंटर पार्ट 4 itself है. That is why that is having odd number of factors. Even number नहीं है. All of you clear? So that is the basic idea of factors. Factors directly or indirectly can be needed or may be needed in many questions. And factors का extension है LCM and GCD. You should know how to find LCM and GCD. I hope all of you know how to find it. For example, 4 and 2 4 and 6 है तो उसका LCM क्या है? LCM means least common multiple. 4 and 6 का multiples, 4 का multiple 4 8 12 16 etc. है ना. 6 का multiple 6 12 18 etc. है ना. 12 common multiple है ना. So उसमें से least common multiple 12 है. So LCM is 12. That is very easy to do it in your mind itself. Otherwise the method is 2 square लिखना. 6 is 2 into 3. Then this 2 square into 3 will be LCM. And HCF 4 and 6 का HCF क्या है? Highest common factor कौन सा है? What are the factors of 4? 1 4 and 2. And 6 का factors क्या है? 1 6 2 3. उसमें highest common factor तो 2 है. So HCF is 2. So and properties of LCM and HCF is given in this flashcard. You can pause the video and check it also. So for even numbers we have number of factors. No. We cannot say we have odd number of. I didn't say even number, Hema. What I told is perfect square. Even number can have both. For example, 9 have how many um, even number 16 have 5 factors, but even number 20 have more than even number of factors. Or take 12. 12's factors is 1, 12, 3, 4. 4. So we cannot say even number have odd number of factors. No. Perfect squares have odd number of factors, that we can say. Perfect squares have odd number of factors. Okay, I hope all of you are clear this much. Then okay, so LCM HCF also is clear. Then divisibility, ये भी बहुत ही important एक concept है number system का. Divisibility rules clear होना चाहिए. How to check whether a number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not explaining each of it. All of you are clear, I guess. Doubt है तो पूछ लीजिए. 2, 4, 8. इसका डिविजिबिलिटी लास्ट 1 डिजिट, लास्ट 2 डिजिट, लास्ट 3 डिजिट रेस्पेक्टिवली चेक करना है. 2056 2 का मल्टीपल है बिकॉज 6 2 का मल्टीपल है. 2056 4 का मल्टीपल है क्योंकि 56 4 का मल्टीपल है. 2056 8 का मल्टीपल है बिकॉज 0 5 6 56 8 का मल्टीपल है. So that is how to check 2, 4, 8's divisibility. Now 5 and 10's divisibility कैसा चेक करना है? लास्ट 1 डिजिट चेक करना काफी है. 10 से डिविजिबल है तो लास्ट डिजिट 0 होना चाहिए. 5 से डिविजिबल है तो लास्ट डिजिट 5 या 0 होना चाहिए. So that also is clear. Then 3 and 9 का divisibility sum of digits से based है. If sum of digits is a multiple of 3, the number is also a multiple of 3. Sum of digits multiple of 9, number is also multiple of 9. 6 का divisibility के लिए 2 and 3 दोनों का divisibility चेक करना है. 2 का divisibility means even number होना काफी है. 3 का divisibility means sum of digits 3 का multiple होना चाहिए. So even number का sum of digits 3 का multiple है तो वो number 6 का multiple होगा. 7 and 11 का थोड़ा time consuming process है. Go through it. If you have doubt, you can ask. Or I have already covered these things in our complete course for GATE. Those of you want to check out that in the description. Now arithmetic progression, geometric progression. Okay, before that, all of you are able to follow, right? Once again, I am clarifying. आज का lecture का objective यह है quick revision of all the topics. All the topic का quick revision के लिए सारा topic का one example show करना, that is not possible. But if you people are interested, we will plan for maybe an expected question lecture or something, but I am not sure whether I will be able to take it before Saturday. So those people who are appearing for next week exam, not this week exam, next week exam, for those students maybe I will be able to arrange one more lecture where expected questions we can discuss. Now we are discussing all topics quick revision. So hope all of you are able to follow. Please mention in the chat whether the session is useful, or just hit the like button so that I will understand that this session is useful. Okay, arithmetic progression, geometric progression सबको पता है ना. For example, 1, 5, 9, 13, 17 is a arithmetic progression because there is a common difference of 4. Now इसका 5th टर्म 17 है तो उसका 10th टर्म कैसा फाइंड कर सकता है? उसके लिए क्या हो रहा है? +4 +4 +4 ऐड हो रहा है. 5th टर्म के लिए 4 times 4 ऐड किया. 6th टर्म के लिए 5 times. So 10th टर्म के लिए 9 times 4 ऐड करना पड़ेगा. 9 times. So 4 added 9 times, or the common difference added 9 times to the first term 1. So 1 plus 4 added 9 times. That is 1 plus 9 into 4, or 1 plus 10 minus 1 into 4. Or in general, 1 is what? First term. 10 is what? 10th term is the term we need to find. So that is nth term. N minus 1 into. What is 4 common difference? That is this formula. A plus n minus 1 into D. I know I am telling this faster. We have discussed this detail in the complete course number system chapter. So A plus n minus D. In the new Outlook course also I have explained this concept in depth. Another way of, so that is nth term. How to find nth term? Now how to find sum of n terms? That is n by 2 into a plus l. Uska derivation time consuming hai. That is why I am skipping it for the time sake. But I will illustrate. ये 5 terms का sum चाहिए तो first term 1, last term 17. So 1 and 17 add करना है. That is first term plus last term. n by 2. 5 terms है तो 5 by 2 into 1 plus 17 करना है. That is 5 by 2 into 18. That is 5 into 9, 45. 45 होगा ये 5 terms का sum. So that is these two formula. And geometric progression means arithmetic progression में common difference add हो रहा है तो यहाँ पे common number multiply हो रहा है. कॉमन नंबर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है. So nth term के लिए a into r raised to n minus 1. Just the same way you can derive it. For example, if it is 1, 5, 25, 125, etc. To find the 10th term, you are multiplying 5 how many times? 9 times. 9 times. That is, to the first term a, you are multiplying r, common ratio r, how many times? N minus 1 time. Because to get the first term, you are not multiplying it with anything. That is a into r raised to n minus 1 only. Repeated multiplication is exponents. Now sum of n terms का formula भी थोड़ा time consuming है उसका derivation, but you can by heart it for the time sake. And sum of an infinite progression ये भी repeatedly आया था GATE exam में. So a by 1 minus r, when r is less than 1 you can use this formula where r is common ratio, a is first term, like 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 16 plus etc. In this a by 1 minus common ratio is half. Sorry, this is 1 by 8, not 1 by 16. That is 1 by half. That is 2 will be the sum of this. 2 will be the sum of this. Okay, I hope all of you understood this much. Arithmetic progression, geometric progression clear है ना? Number system का अगला topic है लॉस ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स. सबको पता है ना, लॉस ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स का एक्सटेंशन है लॉगरिथम भी. लॉस ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स का रूल लॉगरिथम में भी एक्सटेंड कर सकता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड लॉगरिथमिक रूल्स. सो लॉस ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स इज व्हेन द बेस आर सेम हाउ टू मल्टीप्लाई टू नंबर्स. लाइक 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 3 है तो ये 4 and 3 ऐड करना काफी है. दैट इज 2 plus 2 times 2 raised to 4 plus 3. डिविजन है तो सबट्रैक्ट करना है पावर. नाउ इफ द पावर्स आर सेम, व्हाट टू डू? Club up the bases. Club up the bases. A into b club up करना है. That is 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 3 है तो 2 into 3 the whole raised to 3. That is 6 raised to 3, 216. All clear? A raised to m by b raised to m. That is 8 cube by 4 cube है तो 8 by 4 the whole cube. That is 2 cube, 8. So that is how you can do when powers are same. When power of power comes, two things are there. One is called tower rule. Tower rule of exponent says if there is no order, the natural order is top to bottom. A raised to m plus n, m raised to n is a raised to m raised to n should be done first. 2 raised to 3 raised to 4 का meaning 3 raised to 4 first evaluate करना है. 3 raised to 4 मतलब 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, that is 81. So 2 raised to 81. That 2 raised to 81 if you evaluate you will get the final answer. लेकिन 2 raised to 3 the whole raised to 4 है तो 2 raised to 3 फर्स्ट करना है. that is 8. 8 raised to 4 4096 है. उसका एक शॉर्टकट है, that is this. Multiply the powers. That way also you can do it. ये सबका derivation we have discussed in the detailed course. So 2 raised to 3 into 4, that is 2 raised to 12, that is 4096. So that is power of power rules. Then fractional power मतलब mth root of a. 125 raised to 1 by 3 का मीनिंग थर्ड रूट ऑफ 125 है. एंड नेगेटिव पावर मतलब रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ पॉजिटिव पावर है. रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ पॉजिटिव पावर है. एंड फ्रैक्शनल पावर कैसा सिंप्लीफाई करना है, दैट इज व्हाट इज गिवन हियर. एंड ए नेचुरल नंबर रेज्ड टू 0 विल ऑलवेज बी 1. नेचुरल नंबर रेज्ड टू 0 इज ऑलवेज 1. लॉस ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स का इतना रूल्स क्लियर होना चाहिए. देन लास्ट डिजिट ऑफ पावर मल्टीपल टाइम्स गेट एग्जाम में आया है. लास्ट डिजिट ऑफ पावर इसका समरी इसमें दिया है. नहीं है तो ये YouTube चैनल में 3-4 वीडियोस है only on this topic itself. You can learn this by watching any of those videos. The summary is given here. Those of you are already familiar with this concept, to revise this flashcard is enough. Speaking of flashcards, these flashcards are available in our mobile application. We will be updating a new version of that also in our mobile application. There will be a free version also and there will be a extended version also, which is a paid version also, will be available now. Mobile application, Christy's classes. Check the description of this video. In the upcoming days, you will see a lot of content being added in the mobile application for CSIR, GATE, UPSC, etc. Okay, anyway, ये cyclicity का concept सबको पता है ना. Cyclicity 1 वाला 4 numbers है, 0, 1, 5, 6. 0, 1, 5, 6 ये 4 नंबर्स का साइक्लिसिटी 1 है. साइक्लिसिटी 1 है मतलब वो नंबर लास्ट डिजिट है तो उसका किसी भी पावर लो उसका लास्ट डिजिट सेम नंबर ही होगा. सो दैट इज द आइडिया ऑफ साइक्लिसिटी 1. साइक्लिसिटी 2 वाला नंबर्स है, 2 नंबर्स ऐसा है. 4 and 9, उसका किसी भी पावर लो, उसका पावर का वैल्यू आइदर 4 का है तो 4 6 4 6 4 6 ऐसा रिपीट होगा, 9 का है तो 9 1 9 1 9 1 ऐसा रिपीट होगा. Cyclicity 4 is the only concept that is little time consuming to understand. उसका 4 varieties है, 4 varieties है तो क्या करना है, that is what is explained in this flashcard. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And for which numbers this need to be applied, 2, 3, 7, 8. So that is a summary of this. If you want to learn more, just pause the video and go through it, or check out the detailed lecture on last digit of power which we have given in this channel. Okay, उसके बाद number system का different types of number system related question. Sometimes it is asked. Conversion of number system also sometimes it is asked. So very briefly we will discuss about that. Different types of number system means according to the number of digits used. Binary normally is decimal number system, but there are many other number system. Say binary number system. The number system used in electronics is maximum binary number system. So how to convert them, that is also important. How to convert them. So to convert any number system to decimal, what to do, and to convert decimal number to any number system, these two things you should understand. These two things you should understand. So first I will teach you how to convert any number system to decimal. For example, binary number 101, ये example देखो. ये position कौन सा है? 2 raised to 0th position है. ये 2 raised to 1th position है. ये 2 raised to 2th position है. Why? Because it is binary number system. Base 10 number system है. For example, 158, 10 raised to 0th position है ना. Unit place है. ये 10 raised to 1th position है. ये 10 raised to 2th position है. Like this you represent ना. 2 digit number है तो 23 मतलब 10 into 2 plus 1 into 3. That is 10 raised to 1 into 2 plus 10 raised to 0 into 3. 3 digit number है तो 100 into 10 into 1 into. Likewise you have to write ना 10 square into 10 raised to 1 into 10 raised to 0 into. Same way base 10 में ऐसा है तो base 2 में ऐसा होगा ना. base 2 में ऐसा होगा ना. तो वो पोजीशन लिखा तो उसके बाद वो ऐड किया तो यू कैन गेट द बेस 10 नंबर. दैट इज अ इजी वे. फॉर एग्जांपल 101 बेस 2 नंबर को बेस 5 में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए ये 2 raised to 0th पोजीशन है, ये 2 raised to 1 ये 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 0 into 1, 2 raised to 1 into 0, 2 raised to 2 into 1. डेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम में हम ऐसा ही रिप्रेजेंट करता है ना. 10 raised to 2 into 1, सॉरी 10 raised to 1 into 2, 10 raised to 0 into 3. दैट सम इज 23. सेम वे इसको ऐड किया तो 2 square 4 into 1 4 plus 0 plus 1, that is 5. So 5 is the equivalent decimal number. All of you are clear how to convert a binary number to decimal? सबको clear है ना? Okay Shreya. Please respond all of you in the live chat and in the comments. Those of you are watching this as recordings, please let me know whether this session is useful. Because we are planning to continue this session for tomorrow and day after tomorrow till your gate exam is over. We will plan such sessions. I was very busy in the last 2 weeks, that's why I could not take much sessions. But last minute revision I will help you out as much as possible. So सबको clear है ना? Yes. So that is how to convert any number system to binary. Sorry, decimal. ये बाइनरी का ही नहीं, किसी भी नंबर सिस्टम. फॉर एग्जांपल बेस 5 नंबर सिस्टम में 5 डिजिट्स है. सो 5 का बेस है. 44 को बेस 10 में कन्वर्ट करना है तो ये 5 raised to 0th पोजीशन है, ये 5 raised to 1th पोजीशन है. 4 into 5 raised to 0, that is 4 into 1. 4 into 5 raised to 1, that is 4 into 5. ये दोनों ऐड करना है. 20 plus 4, 24 होगा इक्विवेलेंट बेस 10 नंबर. 44 in base 5 is 24 in base 10. 24 in base 10. That is how to do, how to convert any number system to base 10. Any number system to base 10. Now the reverse, how to convert base 10 to any number system. Base 10 को any number system में convert करने के लिए क्या idea है? There are different ways. I will just show you one of the easiest way. Repeated division method. Repeated division method. For example, binary decimal number 16 को बाइनरी में कन्वर्ट करना है तो डेसिमल नंबर 16 को बाइनरी में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए 16 को repeatedly 2 से divide करना है and you have to write the remainder in reverse order. You have to write the remainder in reverse order. I will explain. For example, 16 by 2 का division क्या है? 16 by 2 you will get quotient 8 and remainder 0 ना, ये remainder 0 ऐसा ही लिखना है. 8 by 2 quotient 4 remainder 0. 4 by 2 quotient 2 remainder 0. 2 by 2 quotient 1 remainder 0. 1 by 2 quotient 0 remainder 1. And this reverse order is the equivalent number 1 0 0 0 0. 16 in base 10 is equal to 1 0 0 0 0 in reverse order. That is the binary equivalent. बाइनरी में कन्वर्ट करना है तो बेस 3 में कन्वर्ट करना है तो 3 से रिपीटेडली डिवाइड करना है. 16 by 3. 16 by 3 क्या है? 5 क्वोशिएंट है और 3 रिमाइंडर. 5 क्वोशिएंट 3 1 रिमाइंडर, सॉरी 5 क्वोशिएंट 1 रिमाइंडर. 5 by 3 1 क्वोशिएंट 2 रिमाइंडर. 1 by 3 0 क्वोशिएंट 1 रिमाइंडर. टिल यू गेट 0 यू हैव टू कंटिन्यू दिस. और इसको रिवर्स ऑर्डर में लिखा तो 121 मिलेगा. सो 16 बेस 10 में वो बेस 10 वाला नंबर बेस 3 में कन्वर्ट किया तो 121 मिलेगा. दिस इज हाउ यू कैन कन्वर्ट इट इनटू एनी नंबर सिस्टम. Decimal to any number system to decimal we have discussed. Now any number system to any number system you can do by combining these two idea. Like decimal number system में convert करके वो decimal से required number system में convert कर सकता है. All of you understood? This is how to convert number systems. Now we will go to other topics. Number system का topics finish हो गया. Permutation, combination and probability. Permutation combination में you should clearly understand when to use permutation, when to use combination. Permutation और combination का formula सबको याद है I guess. Otherwise check out my lecture on permutation combination. But you should understand when to use permutation, when not to use it. Thank you so much Vishnu. Thank you for the good words. Permutation should be used when arrangement is important. Only the rearrangement is important. Selection is not important at all. Combination is used when selection is important. Arrange करने के just select करना है, arrange नहीं करना है. Permutation में select करने के बाद arrange भी करना है. Select करने के बाद arrange भी करना है. For example, when you want to select 2 people from 10 people, like 10 people से 2 people का team form करना है तो 10C2 होगा total number of possibility. That is 10 into 9 by 1 into 2. That is a shortcut of doing permutation combination. Again, I am revising it. I am not teaching the concept क्योंकि उसके लिए बहुत time लगेगा. So 45 possibilities है. But if the question is asking how many ways 2 people can be selected from 10 people and the first person is the president of that committee and second person is the vice president of the committee. That is done in 10p2 ways. 10p2 is 10 into 9 for 90. Because ये first person president, second person vice president. मतलब 10 people A, B, C, D, E, F, G up to J है तो A president, B vice president, B president, A vice president, ये दोनों different possibilities है या different permutations है. लेकिन यहाँ पे 2 people को select किया तो A and B, A team member and B also team member. That is not different. A, B and BA are the same. Order does not matter here. But here order matters. Order matters means permutation. Order does not matter means combination. Many practical examples I have showed in the permutation combination class in the new Outlook series also, in the GATE complete course also. Go through that if you have. Yeah, if you have lack of time, go through the new Outlook series at least for last minute revision. New Outlook series you can check out in this channel. Because every lecture is half an hour only. So one concept is explained in half an hour. In the detailed lecture, if time is less, detailed lecture will be difficult to follow. I am telling to those people who are preparing for 2024 GATE. Those who are preparing for 2025 GATE, you can go through all the videos in detail. But for day after tomorrow's exam, next week's exam, those students I am telling you for last minute revision, whichever shorter videos you have, you can refer that. Okay, itna clear hai na sabko? These are some of the examples I have listed for permutation combination. नाउ परम्यूटेशन का ये फॉर्मूला यूज करना जरूरी नहीं है, उससे भी ईजियर है ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन रूल ऑफ फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग यूज करना. Fundamental principle of counting multiplication rule, if you use, that is easier. For example, if you want to find the total number of ways that president and vice president can be chosen from 10 people, president can be chosen in 10 ways because 10 people are available. But vice president can be chosen only in 9 ways because the president cannot be vice president also, 9 ways only. So 10 into 9. The same holds true for the case when in this class all of you are sending say think that all the people who are here are personally wishing others good night or good evening. You are telling good evening to everyone. So how many good evening will be sent? So now in the live class about 56 people are watching me live now. So those 56 people, everyone should send good evening to each other means how many total good evening will be there? First person A will send 55 good evening because A will not send good evening to himself. Like with name, each of you are calling out name of each other and then saying good evening. So A will say good evening to the remaining 55 people. Total 56 people are present here. And B will also do 55 good evenings. B have to send. C also 55, D also, and all 56 people 55 good evenings each. Or we can say like this president vice president concept, the sender of the good evening can be chosen in 56 ways. The receiver of the good evening can be chosen in 55 ways only because the sender cannot be the receiver. This way you can interpret this. And this way if you interpret this, you don't have to waste your time on this permutation formula. Permutation formula you can avoid. Devesh, you can find it in our mobile application. All these flashcards, all the major flashcards will be uploading there. So there you can find this. Okay, so sabko clear hai na? But instead of good evening, if it handshakes, if each of you are handshaking with each other, 56 into 55, it is 56 into 55 by 2. Because if A handshake B, B already handshaken A. Another handshake is not needed. But good evening messages, A's good evening message to B, B's good evening message to A are different messages. But handshakes are mutual thing. So according to the question only or according to the situation only, you can decide whether permutation to be used or combination. For example, number of gift exchanged, that is permutation because A's gift to B and B's gift to A are different. AB and BA are different. Order matters. AB, BA are different. AB not equal to BA. But handshake का case, A का handshake B को दिया तो B already A को handshake दिया. B to A handshake is not different. They are one and the same. That is why आधा ही होगा possibility. इसका आधा. Gift sharing का आधा होगा shake hand in this case. All of you are understanding? Again, all these things in detail we are discussed. Many of these cases. And गेट एग्जाम में रिपीटेडली ये केस बहुत आता है, डिजिट रीअरेंजमेंट, अल्फाबेट रीअरेंजमेंट बहुत बार आया है. और ये भी आया है दिस राउंड रॉबिन टूर्नामेंट का, राउंड रॉबिन टूर्नामेंट इसका भी आया है. इसका और फॉर्मूलाज यहाँ दिया है. नंबर ऑफ सेलेक्शंस आउट ऑफ n आर्टिकल्स, नंबर ऑफ सेलेक्शंस आउट ऑफ n आर्टिकल्स. फॉर एग्जांपल if I have to, how many ways I can select 5 or less than 5 people from these people in this class, or not 5 or less. If the question is asked how many ways I can select number of people from this class, the answer will be, if there are 56 people watching me live now, yeah, now the live count increased. Now there are okay 60 people. So 60 people there means 2 raised to 60 will be the total number of possibility, because first person selected or not, 2 possibility. Second person selected or not, 2 possibility. Likewise 60 people selected or not, 2 raised to 60 possibility. But if 0 people selected case is not allowed, at least one person should be selected, means it is 2 raised to 60 minus 1. These two cases related questions were asked directly or indirectly in previous exams. So I hope this much is clear. Number of selection out of n articles, number of selection of n articles where at least one article should be selected. So basically this much things, yeah, and anagram problems, n factorial idea. For example, if there are, say, the word gate, how many ways it can be rearranged? 4 letters can be rearranged in 4 factorial ways. N letter rearranged in n factorial ways. That is the anagram problem logic. Anagram problems were also asked multiple times. Let me clarify one thing. GATE exam aptitude का एक problem ये है, 10 questions, total questions are 10. उसमें verbal aptitude आता है 3 to 5 questions. Most times 3 questions, sometimes 4, very rarely 5. 3 to 5 questions मतलब quantitative aptitude reasoning का 5 questions to 7 questions आता है. But total number of topics are quant and reasoning together. Total number of topics are almost 40 topics. 40 topics है लेकिन questions आता है 7 topics है. Sometimes same topic का repeated भी आता है. That is why you have to be thorough with all the topics. So this quick revision is important. Whether you attend this session or not, you should revise and go. That is what I am trying to say. Self-study also is fine, but go through all the topics once before the exam. I cannot say that from this topic question will be there, but I can say probability wise this chapter is more important, that I can say. For example, verbal में comprehension confirm एक question आता है. Almost 99% sure that you will get a question from comprehension. Minimum 1 question, sometimes 2 question also. And number system related question you can expect. That can be from functions, or that can be from laws of exponents, that can be from logarithm, that can be from any area of number system. That is what I told. Too many areas are there. So have a quick idea about all these areas. That is why I am trying to give a quick outline of all the things before the exam. So that if you have forgotten anything, those things, that potholes you can fill it before the exam. Okay, so anyway, next permutation combination के बाद अगला आता है probability. Probability का basic definition क्या है? Required outcome divided by total outcome. For example, when you are tossing 2 coins, what are the outcomes that are possible? Both can be head. First head, second tail. First tail, second head. दोनों tail. ये 4 outcomes है. If the question is asking what is the probability that both of them are head, one outcome है required. Required outcome इसमें से सिर्फ ये है ना. 2 आउटकम्स हेड होने का चांस सिर्फ ये है ना. टोटल आउटकम्स तो 4 है, सो 1/4 हो गया. दिस इज कॉल्ड क्लासिकल अप्रोच ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी. दिस इज कॉल्ड क्लासिकल अप्रोच ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी. नाउ देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग अप्रोच ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी, और वी कैन से दिस इज द experimental approach is this, saying all the possibility and saying. Now the theoretical approach or the fundamental principle of counting way of doing this question is head and head मिलना मतलब फर्स्ट वन हेड मिलना है, उसका चांस 1 out of 2 है ना, क्योंकि हेड टेल 2 पॉसिबिलिटी, उसमें से हेड मिलने का चांस सिर्फ 1 है, और सेकंड में हेड मिलने का चांस 1/2 है ना. सेम रीजन, ये दोनों एक साथ होने का चांस 1/2 into 1/2. That is again fundamental principle of counting multiplication rule. This principle is very important in permutation combination chapter also and in probability chapter also. Fundamental principle of counting. Fundamental principle of counting. Devesh, this time I think 3 or 4 questions you can expect. Last time some papers had 5 questions also, but I think maybe 4 questions on an average can come this time. But we cannot predict the trend. 3 to 5 questions in general we can say. 10 question में से उसमें 1 mark question ज़्यादा आता है. comprehension normally 2 mark होता है. मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन पे यहाँ यश in Christy's class mobile application you can find more notes. In Telegram channel you can find previous PDFs. GATE exam related PDFs are available in GATE related playlist Telegram channel, and in our general channel also you can find the flashcards. Okay, so ये multiplication rule से 1/2 into 1/2 लिख सकता है, that is 1/4. So 1/4 is the probability. So this is called the theoretical approach of probability. This is called the experimental approach of probability. ये theoretical approach exam में ज़्यादा useful होगा, ज़्यादा useful थियोरेटिकल अप्रोच होगा, क्योंकि ऐसा सारा केसेस लिस्ट करना टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है। ऑल क्लियर? नाउ प्रोबेबिलिटी का वैल्यू 0 और 1 के बीच में होगा, मैक्सिमम 1 मिनिमम 0। 1 है तो उसका प्रोबेबिलिटी सर्टेन इवेंट है, सर्टेन है वो ऑकर करना। 0 है तो इम्पॉसिबल इवेंट है। आधा से ज्यादा है तो लाइकली है, आधा से कम है तो अनलाइकली है, आधा है तो इक्वली लाइकली है। लाइक हेड एंड टेल इन ए फेयर कोइन टॉसिंग सिचुएशन, दोनों हेड होने का चांस आधा, टेल होने का चांस आधा। नाउ कॉम्प्लीमेंट प्रोबेबिलिटी आइडिया बहुत क्वेश्चंस में हेल्प होगा। प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट, फॉर एग्जांपल दो कॉइन टॉस किया तो एटलीस्ट 1 हेड मिलने का चांस कितना है? एटलीस्ट 1 हेड मिलने का चांस कितना है? दो बार एक कॉइन 2 बार टॉस किया तो, या 2 सिमिलर कॉइन टॉस किया तो एटलीस्ट 1 हेड मतलब 1 और 2 हेड्स। उसमें कॉम्प्लीमेंट अप्रोच किया तो टोटल प्रोबेबिलिटी 1 से 0 हेड मिलने का चांस कम करना काफी है। I say the power of negative thinking for this concept. Power of negative thinking will be helpful. 1 minus 0 head तो 1 possibility है, tail 1 by 4 है उसका chance. So 1 minus 1 by 4 3 by 4. A complement probability, please go through that idea, that will be very useful. And sum of probability of all events is 1. That also, like for example ये 4 probability का sum 1 है, that is 1 by 4 1 by 4 1 by 4 1 by 4, ये 4 ऐड किया तो 1 मिलेगा ना। बेसिकली इतना चीजें प्रोबेबिलिटी में क्लियर होना चाहिए, लेकिन क्वेश्चंस ट्रिकी भी आता है। गो थ्रू द प्रोबेबिलिटी चैप्टर फॉर फर्दर क्लैरिटी। प्रॉफिट लॉस डिस्काउंट इज द नेक्स्ट एरिया। प्रॉफिट लॉस डिस्काउंट और मॉनिटरी प्रॉब्लम, मनी रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम। प्रॉफिट लॉस डिस्काउंट का फॉर्मूला, वो फॉर्मूला से भी इंपॉर्टेंट है ये आइडिया। फॉर एग्जाम्पल व्हेन यू इन्वेस्ट 100 रुपी एंड यू गेट 200 रुपी, that is, or 150 rupee, 50 rupee profit. 50 compared to 100 is 50%. That you are saying logically. You don't have to use the formula literally in all cases because it is time consuming. यहाँ पे देखिए 100% के साथ 50% प्रॉफिट ऐड किया कॉस्ट प्राइस पे। कॉस्ट प्राइस 100 था, उसका 100% प्लस उसका 50% ऐड किया, देन इसका 150% मिलेगा। So selling price is 150% of the cost price in this example. Loss है तो loss percentage कम करना पड़ेगा सेम cost price पे। डिस्काउंट है तो सेल मार्क्ड प्राइस पे डिस्काउंट परसेंट कम करना पड़ेगा। डिटेल्ड लेक्चर में we have discussed about this in detail. Now सक्सेसिव डिस्काउंट है तो ये फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकता है, नहीं है तो परसेंटेज यूज करके सिंप्लीफाई कर सकता है। And percentage calculation technique I taught you is very important. The second lecture in the GATE General Aptitude complete course. How to calculate percentage. I hope all of you remember. For example, 21% of 1600 कैसा evaluate कर सकता है? 20% के साथ 1% ऐड करना काफी है। 20% कैसा फाइंड करेगा? 10% 160 है, so 20% is 320. 1% is 16, so 320 plus 16 is 336. So 336 will be the answer. 336 will be the answer. So ऐसा ब्रेक डाउन करके परसेंटेज फाइंड करना बहुत ही यूजफुल होगा। 99% चाहिए तो 100% से 1% कम करिए। डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम ऑन डूइंग 99 by 100 into total. और वर्चुअल कैलकुलेटर भी यूजलेस है इन दोज काइंड्स ऑफ स्टेप्स बिकॉज यू आर जस्ट कॉम्प्लिकेटिंग अदरवाइज सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट। ओके, आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू आर क्लियर दिस मच। एंड मॉनिटरी प्रॉब्लम का अगला सेक्शन है सिंपल इंटरेस्ट कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट। उसका फॉर्मूला है, लेकिन फॉर्मूला से भी इजियर है उसका लॉजिक। फॉर एग्जांपल 1000 रुपी आप इन्वेस्ट कर रहा तो सिंपल इंटरेस्ट पे भी इन्वेस्ट कर सकता है, कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट पे भी इन्वेस्ट कर सकता है। 10% रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है तो 1 ईयर के बाद क्या होगा, ईयर 1 के बाद क्या होगा, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट हो जाएगा 10% सिंपल इंटरेस्ट ऑफ 1000 इज 100। द सेम लॉजिक आई टोल्ड यू परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करने का। वो 100 ऐड किया तो अमाउंट मिलेगा 1100। सिंपल इंटरेस्ट है तो सेम 100 ही ऐड होके जाएगा, 100 100 100 100 ऐसा। कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट है तो इंटरेस्ट का भी इंटरेस्ट होता है, लाइक 100 ऐड करके 1100 हो गया, वो हो गया हमारा नया प्रिंसिपल। नया प्रिंसिपल वो हो गया वो नया प्रिंसिपल का 10% ऐड करना है। 1100 का 10% 110 है, वो ऐड किया तो 1210 मिलेगा। नहीं है तो 100 और 121 ऐड करके 221 टोटल इंटरेस्ट हो गया। इसको जनरलाइज किया तो यह फॉर्मूला मिलेगा। क्या फॉर्मूला? I is equal to PRT by 100 and A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to T in the case of compound interest. This is for simple interest. ये दोनों क्लियर है ना? उसका इल्यूस्ट्रेशन है ये फ्लैश कार्ड. Go through this. Next area is average or arithmetic mean related questions. Arithmetic mean is very important. Arithmetic mean और batch average का concept भी important है. Batch average का extension है mixtures and alligation का, sorry, alligation trick. अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन के लिए मीन एंड मीडियन इक्वल होगा या अरिथमेटिक मीन एंड मीडियन इक्वल होगा। फॉर एग्जांपल 1 4 7 10 13, इसका मीडियन 7 है, मीन भी 7 है, अरिथमेटिक मीन भी 7 है, और अरिथमेटिक मीन वाला वैल्यू ऑलवेज बिटवीन द वैल्यूज होगा। दैट इज आल्सो एन इजी थिंग टू अंडरस्टैंड। 10 एंड 20 का अरिथमेटिक मीन 15 है, 15 10 और 20 के बीच में है ना, 10 और 20 के बीच में है ना, सो दैट इज दैट कॉन्सेप्ट। नाउ this again it takes some time to explain, but if possible I will explain. For example, the score of a cricket batsman was 20 30 40 50, so इसका arithmetic mean या 60 5 मैचेस है, so इसका arithmetic mean कैलकुलेट किया तो 40 मिलेगा, क्योंकि arithmetic mean मीडियन इक्वल होगा अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में, ये अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन है। सो अरिथमेटिक मीन 40 है, 40 है तो ये 20 40 से कितना दूर है, -20, दैट इज कॉल्ड डिविएशन, एंड उसको स्टैंडर्डाइज किया तो स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन हो गया, स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन हो गया। डिविएशन का स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन इज taking this deviation and taking the square and average of it, that is variance, उसका स्क्वायर रूट है स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन। आई विल कम टू दैट, लेट मी कंप्लीट दिस। सो 30 है तो 30 minus 40 minus 10 हो गया डिविएशन, ये 0 डिविएशन, ये 10 डिविएशन, ये 20 डिविएशन, ये डिविएशन सब ऐड करके देख लीजिए, इट विल बी 0। दैट इज व्हाट दिस कॉन्सेप्ट इज सेइंग। इफ ऑल वैल्यूज आर सेम, मीन इज आल्सो सेम। नाउ बैच एवरेज का कॉन्सेप्ट वो भी दिया है। अरिथमेटिक मीन का ये प्रॉपर्टीज इंपॉर्टेंट है, अरिथमेटिक मीन जैसा ही ज्योमेट्रिक मीन है, मीडियन है, मोड है। आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू आर क्लियर। प्लीज लेट मी नो ये सब क्लियर है नहीं। गो थ्रू दिस एंड टेल मी इफ देयर इज एनी डाउट, गो थ्रू दिस एंड टेल मी इफ देयर इज एनी डाउट। ऑल ऑफ यू आर एबल टू फॉलो, राइट? At least those people who attended my previous lectures in this channel, I hope you are able to follow. Others also, you will be, if you have any lack of clarity, pause the video and go through it. Thank you, Mainali. All clear? वेरिएंस एंड स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन का कॉन्सेप्ट भी बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। वेरिएंस एंड स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन, वेरिएंस फाइंड करने के लिए ऐसे टोल्ड द डिविएशंस आई टोल्ड यू नाउ ना। फॉर एग्जांपल इन दिस केस 20 30 40 50 60, या -20 -10 0 10 20 आर डिविएशंस। उसको स्क्वायर करके, स्क्वायर क्यों करना है? नेगेटिव को अवॉइड करने के लिए। स्क्वायर करके उसका एवरेज, स्क्वायर ऑफ डिविएशन का एवरेज है वेरिएंस। एवरेज मींस डिवाइडेड बाय 5 बिकॉज 5 ऑब्जर्वेशन, दिस वैल्यू विल बी वेरिएंस। उसका स्क्वायर रूट है स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन, दैट्स ऑल। स्टेप बाय स्टेप example I have, step by step explanation I have given here. These things you have learned in school days, but in case you have forgotten, I am just summarizing it. All clear? Please mention whether this is clear. उसका स्क्वायर रूट है। Okay, if that is clear, if all values are added, subtracted, multiplied or divided by a common number, for arithmetic mean the change will be the same itself. Similar change itself will happen to the arithmetic mean also. That means if all values are added by a common number, arithmetic mean also should be added by the same common number. Say 20 30 40 का arithmetic mean क्या है? 20 30 40 का arithmetic mean 30 है। If so, If all values are added by a common number, say 10, then arithmetic mean instead of 20 it will become 20 plus 30, 20 plus 10, 30. Similarly, if all values are subtracted by 10, arithmetic mean will be subtracted by 10. If all values are multiplied by 10, arithmetic mean will be multiplied by 10. If all values are divided by 10, arithmetic mean will be divided by 10. But in the case of variance, there will be no change. 200 by 3 is the original variance. There will be no change in the case of addition, subtraction. In the case of multiplication, it will be multiplied by the same number. It will be multiplied by the same number. Sorry, multiplied by the square of the number. Multiplied by the square of the number. If you are multiplying by x, multiply by x square to get the variance. And division also divide by x square to get the new variance. Standard deviation के केस में addition subtraction में कोई change नहीं होगा, but multiplication में same number से multiply, division में same number से divide. Again, go through the arithmetic mean related lecture where I have explained more about this. So this is a summary of what will happen to arithmetic mean, variance and standard deviation if all terms are added or subtracted or multiplied or divided by a common number. Just reminding once again, if you are feeling that this session is useful, please share this video to maximum people before the GATE exam. This week's and next week GATE exam, many people are writing. Try to share this video to them if you feel that this will be useful, and try to share it in your Telegram channels, WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups if you think that this will help students learn or revise the concepts very well before the exam. Now next chapter है speed distance time. Speed distance time का basic formula, speed is equal to distance time और उसका variation time and distance का variations clear होना चाहिए. Average speed कैसा find करना है? That is a common mistake that many people make. In GATE exam multiple times questions were asked on this. For example, A to B distance, B to A distance are same, and A to B speed, a person is going from A to B at a speed of 60 km per hour and B to A at 90 km per hour. So what is his average speed? Some people make a mistake by saying 60 plus 90 by 2 is the answer. That is totally wrong. 75 is the wrong answer. और 75 आंसर ऑप्शंस में होगा. मेरा टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स का लेक्चर लास्ट वीक, सॉरी 10 days back we have conducted a session. There I have explained this problem. Go through that video, those of you missed it. So 60 plus 90 by 2 75 नहीं है. You have to use 2 into x into y by x plus y. That is 2 into 60 into 90 divided by 60 plus 90. This is a shortcut method. नहीं है तो total distance by total time किया तो भी चलेगा. This happens because the time is different in both the cases. A to B, B to A distance same है, इसलिए time different है. Time same है तो you can say first speed plus second speed by 2. Time different है तो you cannot say that. So in 3 speed case also we can extend this formula. नहीं है तो ये basic डिस्टेंस बाई टाइम फॉर्मूला से भी कर सकता है. और ये यूनिट कन्वर्जन बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. स्पीड डिस्टेंस टाइम चैप्टर पे, ट्रेन प्रॉब्लम चैप्टर पे एंड बॉट एंड स्ट्रीम प्रॉब्लम चैप्टर पे, ऑल दीज टॉपिक्स दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second, because kilometer per hour to meter per second, how to convert? Kilometer is 1000 meter, 1 hour is 60 into 60 seconds. So इसका simplification है 5 by 18. So kilometer per hour equal to that is how to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, and vice versa, meter per second to kilometer per hour will be reciprocal of it. That is speed distance time, and उसका extension है train problem. Go through the 6 scenarios for train problem. Time find करने के लिए distance by speed, but distance will change in different scenario, speed will change in different scenario. That is listed here. Go through it. Thank you so much, Devesh. Thank you for the encouragement. You people's encouragement is the reason I am doing well. If my classes are good, if my sessions are good, that is only because of your motivation. Otherwise, to be frank, some days I feel very less motivated. But the comments from the students encourages me to continue. And thank you so much for the good words, Devesh. So, yeah. Thank you, Devesh. If you feel it is underrated, do share it with maximum people so that more people know. So that is what I will suggest to all of you. If you feel that these sessions are useful, do share to at least one person, or do tell to at least one person. Tell means you can share the link to one person so that he or she also will be able to go through the session. That way I will also be motivated to come up with more such courses, more such sessions. Yeah, I have started a paid course for CSIR-NET exam. For GATE exam also I am coming with a paid course, but not very soon. Maybe for 2025 exam only. After 3 or 4 months we will plan. But along with paid courses, I will continue free classes also. That is my plan, because I want to reach to more and more people. That is why I will definitely come up with more free classes. So please keep motivating educators also, so that they can do more wonderful works. Okay, so this flashcard, I hope all of you are clear. This is actually telling when the train is trying to cross another object, depending upon the property of the second object, there are 6 situations that can happen. When the second object is not moving, that is called stationary, and it is having no length. For example, no length in the sense a train is trying to cross an electric post. In this case, the width of the post is so negligible. Like 100 meter वाला train में इसका maybe 10 centimeter is so small a length ना, उसको zero consider करना है. That is why the length that the train need to cross is only the length of the train itself. So the distance is length of train itself. And the speed of the train, as the second object is stationary, speed नहीं है उसमें. Second object move नहीं कर रहा, so speed नहीं है. So only speed is speed of train. So basically distance by speed itself, time is distance by speed. So उसमें distance यहाँ length of train है. But if the second object is having some length, that is length of train plus length of object will be the distance to be covered. For example, train trying to cross a platform. Train crossing means entire length of the train should cross entire length of the platform. 100 meter वाला train और 120 meter वाला platform है तो 100 plus 120 is the distance to be covered. Now platform move नहीं कर रहा है but train move कर रहा है. So train का speed say 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर है तो 20 से डिवाइड, या 20 मीटर पर सेकंड है तो 20 से डिवाइड करना है. That is the second formula. But second object move कर रहा तो say train crossing a running man. In that speed will be difference of speed if it is same direction, sum of speed if it is opposite direction. That concept is called relative speed concept. Same direction में negative speed, opposite direction में sum of speeds. Now if train trying to cross another train, same direction है तो length भी add करना है, speed subtract करना है क्योंकि same direction है. Opposite direction है तो length add ही करना है, that always it will be adding only. But speed तो add करना पड़ेगा, because opposite direction में मतलब train support each other. Some people make mistake in that. Same direction में add करके mistake बनाता है. No, same direction में तो they are not supporting each other. One train trying to oppose another train. ये train को cross करना try कर रहा है, but this train is going away. That means their speeds are cancelled. Cancelled means subtraction. That is how to understand. Same direction subtraction, opposite direction addition. This is a summary of train problem. Go through the lecture, train problem lecture for extra learning. बॉट एंड स्ट्रीम भी एक टॉपिक है, इसका ही एक्सटेंशन है स्पीड डिस्टेंस का ही, बट कम क्वेश्चन आया है, ट्रेन प्रॉब्लम से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन आया है कंपैरेटिवली. नेक्स्ट इज वर्क एंड टाइम. गो थ्रू दिस फ्लैश कार्ड. थैंक यू आरती ऑल्सो, थैंक यू कुसुम, थैंक यू हिमा, थैंक यू सो मच. So happy to see that students from humanities, students from science, students from engineering, all are following the content. Thank you so much. So 30 days back, so happy to hear Prashant. So happy to hear that you improved from 0 to 80. Wonderful, wonderful. So work and time का basic idea ये है. There are 2-3 ways of doing the question. One is called unitary approach. One is called LCM approach. So different ways are there. To explain this takes more time. That is why I'll just give you basic idea. Unitary approach means, for example, A needs 6 days to complete a work. B needs 5 days to complete a work. If both of them together work, how many days are needed? उसके लिए 1 डे में कैसा कितना वर्क करेगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड यूनिटरी अप्रोच. इफ टोटल वर्क इज 1 डे में 6 डेज में पूरा काम करेगा तो एक दिन में 1/6 काम करेगा ना, एक करेगा 1/6 काम. 5 डे में भी पूरा काम करेगा तो 1 डे में 1/5 काम करेगा ना. तो 1 डे में दोनों मिला के 1/6 प्लस 1/5 दैट इज 11/30 वर्क करेगा. 11/30 1 डे में करेगा तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ डेज x डेज है, तो 11 into 30 into 11/30 into x is equal to total work 1. We assume total work as 1. That is the approach in unitary method. And x is equal to 30/11. 30/11 means almost 3 days are needed. Both of them together doing. Normally they will give you natural number answers for these kinds of question. Accordingly, the number of days or number of hours will be given. This is the basic idea of unitary approach. ये सेम थिंग LCM अप्रोच से भी कर सकता है. गो थ्रू द वर्क एंड टाइम चैप्टर इन द न्यू आउटलुक कोर्स ऑल्सो एंड इन द गेट कोर्स ऑल्सो फॉर फर्दर लर्निंग. वर्क एंड टाइम का एक्सटेंशन है पाइप एंड सिस्टम. पाइप एंड सिस्टम में आइडिया तो सेम है बट नेगेटिव वर्क का पॉसिबिलिटी है. व्हाट इज नेगेटिव वर्क? फॉर एग्जांपल 2 पाइप आर फिलिंग द टैंक but the tank have a hole in the bottom, so the hole is doing a negative work with respect to filling the tank. So if the pipe A fill the tank in 10 hours, pipe B will fill the tank in 20 hours, pipe C will, or hole, the hole I am calling C, hole C will empty the tank in 30 hours. So the total time taken to fill the tank by these 3 pipe and hole together working, that will be 1/10 work in 1 hour, 1/20 work in 1 hour, minus 1/30 work in 1 hour. ये तीनों ऐड किया तो 1 hour का टोटल वर्क मिलेगा. That is what this idea is. So इसका LCM करके same way I have explained here. That is why I told you work and time pipe and system is the same topic itself. Work and time का एक special case है work pipe and system. So that is idea of work and time chapter and pipe and system chapter. Next comes the geometry. Geometry बहुत ही important है. Geometry और mensuration. Geometry में 2D geometry. First thing is important thing is 2D geometry. The main shapes are triangle, square, rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus, trapezium, etc. Sum of interior angle of a polygon is important. Sum of interior angle. Sum of exterior angle always 360 होगा. वो भी दिया है यहाँ. एंड रेगुलर पॉलीगन है तो सारा साइड्स इक्वल होगा, सारा एंगल्स इक्वल होगा. उसके लिए नंबर ईच एंगल फाइंड करने के लिए टोटल नंबर ऑफ एंगल से डिवाइड करना काफी है. ये फॉर्मूला में वो डिवाइड किया है. Now number of diagonals in an n-sided polygon. Number of diagonals in an n-sided polygon is nc2 minus n. nc2 minus n or n into n minus 3 by 2. Another way of saying. So बेसिकली इतना कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर होना चाहिए पॉलीगन रिलेटेड. नाउ एक स्पेशल पॉलीगन है ट्रायंगल. ट्रायंगल में ये डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ ट्रायंगल. गो थ्रू इट एंड टेल मी वेदर देयर इज एनी डाउट. Read the PDF are available in the Gate Telegram group. Gate Telegram group. I think in the description of this video it is there. Otherwise I will try to add in the description of this video the Telegram group link. Okay, scaling isosceles. Isosceles and equilateral is very important, and right angle triangle also. This is repeatedly asked questions based on this. Isosceles, equilateral and right angle triangle. Now properties of triangle. Sum of interior angle is 180 and sum of two lengths of two sides like x and y का sum z से ज़्यादा होगा. y and z का sum x से ज़्यादा होगा. x and z का sum y से ज़्यादा होगा. This is important and basically इतना ये properties clear होना चाहिए. Go through it. And circle related theorems, at least these 3 theorems is very important. Go through these 3 theorems. So that is geometry related concepts, and geometry का extension है mensuration. I am not explaining each of these formula. Pause the video and go through these formula. Perimeter, area and volume related formula. 2D geometry के लिए perimeter and area related formula. For triangle, circle, semicircle, square, rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus, trapezium. And for 3D shapes, 3D geometry में 3D shapes, prism, these are the different types of prisms. Cylinder is not technically a prism, but the idea is the same in prism, in cylinder also. उसका surface area और volume का formula important है. And pyramid shapes है triangular pyramid, square pyramid, rectangular pyramid, etc. And cone is also technically not a pyramid, but the idea of the cone is same as a pyramid. So उसका भी formula दिया है. And circular shapes, 3D shapes are sphere, hemisphere, frustum, etc. Sphere, hemisphere, frustum, etc. Now geometrical extension, triangle, right triangle में Pythagoras theorem is important. Pythagorean triplet is important. Triplet which satisfies Pythagoras theorem is called Pythagorean triplet. Distance and direction, which we will discuss tomorrow in the reasoning revision lecture. We will discuss about distance and direction. उसमें ये directions भी important है. और trigonometry, tan theta at least is very important. और tan theta, distance and direction chapter में वो we will discuss it briefly. Clock problem का basic formula I have given here, and this also, when the clock will become 0 degree, 180 degree, 90 degree, etc. And calendar problem, odd day ka concept, leap year, all multiples of 4 are not leap year. For a century, for it to be leap year, it should be a multiple of 400 also. Leap year means February have 29 days, or total number of days is 366. Odd days are number of days after complete weeks. So odd day, month का, year का odd day is important. Ordinary year का odd day 1 है, leap year का 2 है. January, February, March up to December का odd day is given here. Go through it. Thank you so much, Preeti. Thank you for the good words. So now Venn diagram, I hope all of you know what is a Venn diagram. I'm not explaining more about it. And types of graphs also is given here. Quantitative aptitude, all the major topics I have given, but that does not mean that question will come from only these areas. Go through my previous full-length course. Check the description of the video for more content. Once again, I'm telling, if you felt the session was useful, do hit the like button, do comment on this video, and do share this video to maximum people. Before the upcoming GATE exam itself, try to share it with maximum people. So, Saumodeep, I will try to add the Telegram group link in the description now itself after the class. So okay, so that's it. And for CSIR-NET aspirants, one special announcement: CSIR-NET Part A complete course is starting from February 12th. 60 live lectures will be there. Recordings will be available for 1 year also, and it will be available for 6 months also. 2 versions of the course we are providing at 2 different price. And that is for all CSIR-NET aspirants: life science, mathematical science, physical science, chemical science, and earth science. And the structure of the course is 60 live lectures. Recordings will be valid for 6 months or 1 year according to which subscription you are taking. And theory of all topics will be covered in detail in this course, and detailed analysis of previous year questions of the last 12 years and practice questions, and speed matrix also will be discussed in this course. And there will be doubt clearing sessions after every 9 lecture. There will be a doubt clearing session, and doubts can be posted in the live class in the class itself. After every class, last 10 to 15 minutes, you can ask doubts. And there will be a dedicated Telegram channel and Telegram group and WhatsApp group for those people who are joining this course. A dedicated group where you can post your doubts anytime, so that you will get answer on the same day itself through the groups also. And there will be 4 free study materials as part of this course. 10 question papers as test series you will be getting. All these are online materials, let me clarify. PDF will be there. Topic wise PDF of all topics will be there. And topic wise practice worksheets also are there. And these flashcards, proper flashcards in online format, digital format, you will be getting along with this course. So all these study materials will be part of this course. Yeah, to develop these course itself, last 3-4 months, I didn't start any paid course. I was working on development of these content itself. Price mainly it is 1,999, that is almost 2,000 rupees for the 6 month subscription. In this channel, I have given a dedicated video on this course. Live class timing is 10 to 11:30 AM. If you cannot attend any of the live classes, the recordings will be available. And there will be 4 classes per week. The course will be starting from 12th of February. Just like in this class I used English and Hindi, in this course also I will be using English and Hindi. And this is the complete schedule of the course. complete schedule of the course: 60 lectures, 54 theory classes, and 6 doubt clearing session. And this is how to join the course. Download the mobile application Prestige Classes. Not only for this course, many free content also we are planning to upload in the mobile application very soon. So do download the mobile application. In the description of this video you can find it. Whether you join the paid course or not, you will be getting a lot of content through the mobile application also in the coming days. So this is how to join the paid course. And these are some of the reviews of my classes in the previous years students have told for this complete course and other courses. And that's it. That is a special announcement for all CSIR-NET aspirants. For GATE also this course is useful, but previous year questions of CSIR will be discussed in detail. GATE related course already in this channel you can find, and an updated version of that GATE course we are planning, because now it is almost outdated as the content, the course was uploaded about 1 year back. After that, day after tomorrow's exam together, 2 years have passed by. That is why after 1 or 2 months or maybe 2 or 3 months, we will plan a complete GATE course also for the 2025 GATE exam. So that's it. To access our free materials, these are the QR codes, or check the description of this video. And those of you are preparing for GATE, our complete playlist you can check out. Those of you are preparing for 2024 or 2025 GATE, this playlist you can go through. Free class is always available in this channel that you can follow. Those of you want the free content. Paid course, the main thing is you will be getting an individual attention, and it is a more structured way. That is why the CSIR-NET paid course will be different from the free classes, and that structure will help you to save time of learning. So those of you want that, all of you are welcome, and please share it with your friends also about this paid course also. Do let your friends know that we have started, after many months we have started the paid course. So as I told, last 3-4 months along with the free class I was preparing the content for this paid course. So those of you are joining the paid course, you will feel a totally different experience by when you attend this course, because the preparation for this course was that much in the last few months. Okay, so that's it. Thank you all of you. Let's conclude today. Tomorrow also 8 PM we will have reasoning topics. Today we discuss quantitative aptitude topics. Reasoning topics will be covered tomorrow. And day after tomorrow, verbal ability English topic also we are planning to. We'll update you. Most probably day after tomorrow we'll be able to. Otherwise, at least tomorrow we will have maybe 2 sessions. If day after tomorrow I cannot take, I will try to take 2 sessions if possible. So that's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good night. And those of you are preparing for this week or next week exam, for GATE exam, all the best. Do well, do your best, and clear the exam with very good rank. That's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. See you all on the next lecture, and do let me know what you felt about the session through the like button and through the comment section. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.